Hey everyone, Games with Kelvin here, back with more weekly SINoALICE guides and latest news. So if you're new to the channel and looking for the latest in-game news as well as tips and tricks to help you progress through the game, consider subscribing. This is the complete EMIL Conquest guide as we take down verse 3. Let's jump right in. So the first thing you want to do when you get into the game after everybody joining your party is you want to go for sustainability to take to stage 2. So when you're about halfway through the first EMIL in their HP, go ahead and summon Library Wisp to greatly enhance your defense. Now if you don't have Library Wisp, a great substitute could be Tricky Wisp or even Golem. You want to be able to increase your defense. So now once you get to stage 2, you're going to take the EMILs one at a time. Personally, we like starting from the top and going down, and you can do that by bursting through by increasing your attack. So here you can see we summon Fina. Now everyone has Fina, but another great substitution for that will be the Hound, Hateful Hound. They both increase attack. And basically what you want to do is knock out the first 2 EMILs as quickly as you can so you get down to the 3rd EMIL. And then once you're down to the 3rd EMIL, you want to get him down to about 50% HP, and then from here you want to make sure that you're recovering your SP, everybody. This is the most important thing here. Here you can see we summon False Blade, which is the new EMIL that drops from this conquest. That actually wasn't needed at all. We're just kind of testing out different things to see how it works. But the main thing you want to do on stage 2 is make sure you knock out the first 2 as quick as you can. And then on the 3rd one, get them to 50% and then recover your SP as a team. Now I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part so that we don't have to sit down and watch as my team recovers SP. Alright, so now that everyone on my team has full SP, we're going to go ahead and finish off this last EMIL going into the boss stage. The thing that you need to watch out for is if you take too long to defeat the boss, he will use a wipeout move. So in order to get through that, we want it to be the most effective that we can and burst through. There's different methods to go, but we decided to open up the 3rd round by summoning Yorm to increase our water effectiveness against fire enemies. Now, if you don't have Yorm, a great substitute in this matter would be Hateful Spider, as it also has Dark Tsunami, which will help increase your water skills against fire enemies. So you want to go ahead and do that, and then you're just going to start bursting through. So we're bursting through EMIL, trying to get as much damage as we can. And then after our Yorm or Hateful Spider, whichever one you decide to use, runs out, the next thing that we're going to summon is going to be the Freeze Golem. We decided to go with the Freeze Golem here because we want to continue on with making our water skills as strong as possible, being able to take down the EMIL as fast as we can. Now if you don't have Freeze Golem, great substitutes for this would be Nightmare Bondage or even the Water Lizard, as both of them has Aqueous Blessing as well. Obviously not to the extent of Freeze Golem, but you can go about that route. And then from here we're just going to continue laying on the smack to EMIL to bring it down. Now I know some people, they might be running out of SP at this point, so if you're unable to bring them down, a great thing to do is to summon Iris to therefore reduce your SP cost. And of course, if you don't have Iris, another great alternative would be Simone, which you can get in the near metal event shop, or you could even use Drizella to help you take down and reduce your SP cost for your water skills. But continue doing that and you're going to defeat EMIL. And after that, if this is your first time carrying, hopefully you'll be the one that's hosting and you'll get that EMIL drop. And really that's all it's going to come down to. You just want to be able to apply that pressure and be able to go as fast as you can. Now my question for you is, what are some nightmares that you've been using to take down EMIL? Go ahead and leave a comment, you might reveal something that others haven't considered. And if you enjoyed today's video and like to see more SINoALICE guides and latest news, definitely consider subscribing, and I appreciate everyone for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.